getting on?
Hello, Ri. I'm pretty well, and how about you?
I'm very tired because I have a lot of homework to do and complete my assignment this week.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I think you should spend little time to relax after studying. Do you know the South Exhibitions House in our city?
I have read and what about these museums in our cities, but I haven't visited it. But I think this is quite amazing and interesting.
Oh, of course. By the way, why don't we visit this place once?
That's a good idea. Okay,
So let's go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
We are very happy and honored to participate in the contest. And we will take a quick moment to introduce ourselves. My name is Nguyễn, Thảo, and this is my partner.
My name is Minh, Trang.
And we are students in 10th English class of Nguyễn Gifted High School.
The reason why we participate in this contest because we want to learn and introduce to everyone about our local tourist destination. And today we are going to tell you about the South Exhibitions House of Đắk Nông UNESCO Global Geopark. And first, let's get started to enhance your knowledge about Đắk Nông UNESCO Global Geopark.
UNESCO Global Geopark covers 4,760 square kilometers of 5 districts and towns, including Crono, Cư Đắk Minh, Đắk Song, Đắk Long, and Giang cities, with about 65 geological and geomorphological heritage sites, including a system of nearly 50 caves, with a total length of 10,000 meters and 50 volcanic craters waterfalls.
Đắk Nông Geopark has long been famous as a rich basalt land with a rainforest ecosystem where characteristic values of biodiversity, many unique features of nature, geology, cultures, as well as activities of prehistoric people are preserved. And I have a question for you. Do you know that in the past, how many people lived in this area?
I get about 3 people, right?
Exactly. Đắk Nông is as well famous for its rich ethnic identity, originally inhabited by 3 indigenous people, including Mönong, Ma, Ede, and in the late 70s, it has received numerous people from other provinces to become the homeland of more than 40 ethnic groups of Vietnam.
Đắk Nông UNESCO Global Geopark is located in the middle of the land, with a cultural history. Some tangible and intangible cultural space, such as Central Highland Gong Cultural Space, Tadong National Park, Yalom Waterfall, Presap Waterfall, and so on. So, the other thing add to this part, the Đắk Nông UNESCO Global Geopark include rhapsodies of fire and water, wind of change concertos, and the sound of the earth.
Yes, and the South Exhibitions House is in the south of the earth. Is that interesting? I wonder where this museum is located and how does it look like?
As you know, Đắk Nông UNESCO Global Geopark had a total of 44 destinations. And this South Museum, the South Exhibition House, is a destination number 32. And it's located in Giang cities. And it's were completed official operate from August 2019.
The South Museum was built inside Đắk Nông Culture Center with a total area of 200 square meters. This South Exhibitions House has 8 closed booths with 7 main themes: the sound of rock, fire, water, wood, light, and our sound, inspired by the sound of the universe and 5 elements, including needle, carpentry, water, fire, earth. So the French artist group created specifically for the South Museum some unique musical instruments integrated with modern technology through the interactions and the energies of players to emit sound.
Yes, this museum will have explore the successive sound, the music from natural world and the music from traditional musical instruments of ethnic minority in Đắk Nông province.
The stone seems inanimate, but when interacted, they create miracles. And to do that wonders, we use our hands to interact with the stone. creating sound, and how resonant the sound is depends on the locations, on the part where we come into contact with different rocks, much or little. And as you know, Đắk Nông UNESCO Global Geoparks has chosen it as the main room for its exhibitions.
So interesting to hear that. This museum is more amazing and interesting than I had thought it is.
Yes, in addition, this sound museum also displays many typical musical instruments of Mơ and Ede people who live in Đắk Nông province, such as Đinh Năm, Đinh Pút, Mơ Ló, Mơ Bút, so on, and many musical instruments of ethnic groups at home and abroad.
So people visiting there, they can feel the matchless music, like the sound of falling waterfall, the sound of the wind raining, the sound of grass and flower blend together. And they are the characteristics that have the cultural values of this land in the southern central highlands. And in addition to the traditional tune, this museum is also created by international artists dedicated to Đắk Nông UNESCO Global Geopark.
When visiting the Sound Museum, visitors also have the opportunity to experience the interactive art with the support of technology to create unique sound effects, like using a phone screen to illuminate the flowers. Each flower will respond to different sound depending on the intensity of the light, and this is an example.
In particular, when visitors come here, they should not miss a work of creativity that's called atmosphere. Inspired by the sound of nature, and the work represents the art of human interactions with nature through the presence of ceramic spoon that is sensitive to breathing, depending on intensities. This work creates reactions such as cold, reflection of light, and vibrations. Well, we have reached to the conclusions of my presentations. We want to express our gratitude for your kind attention and your time.
It's been our pleasure sharing this information with you today, and we sincerely appreciate your active engagement.
Thanks for your listening.